Okay, here I am showing the setup and the system that's used to tie down the top panels. These are just those hitch clips to secure like a trailer hitch. These are a 1/4 inch diameter, and I really only need 6, but I used a couple more in the front just because it came in a package of 8, and it seemed like the more secure the better. But the problem I was having before was that I was using rope to tie the panels down in different sections, and it was just taking so much time and effort. But these are much quicker, and so I'm getting ready to put the pull the panels to one side. For it's the morning and it's really cloudy, so there won't be much wattage gathered for a few more hours. These are just those carabiners. They're 2-inch carabiners, but they just 3 in a row just fit the distance I need between the support bracket on the panels when they're raised or when they're in place. It's kind of hard on my fingernails. So, that's the neighbor's dog howls in the morning. I guess it's a neighborhood thing now with the dogs. They never used to do this. It started this summer. Maybe it's because of the heat. I don't know. But it's been cooling off lately, and pretty cloudy in there every morning for the last week or so. But it gets hot out here in the Spring Valley. There's no spring near where we are, but apparently this area used to be a huge spring water bottling spot back in the 1800s. The first of the medicinal cures. And here are my really tall poles. They're almost 10 feet. And I have a pulley on the top and just some 3/8 inch rope, and I was adjusting it with the hitch nut and adjusting the hitch nut every time without the there's that dog, the neighbor dog. So I'm just saying hello, I guess, and I'm commiserating. So these carabiners, I was using them for the adjustment where I'm holding it on the right, but then I switched over to these locking loop attachments. I still haven't figured out how to manage those cables so that they're up but still loose enough that they can resolve themselves from all the torsions. I don't know why I'm grunting so much. So it's really simple and easy. I think I just don't want to make any mistakes, and then I have to focus, because even though each set of panels is only about 30 pounds, it's the elevation that can do the damage. So this is the final adjustment. I have little wheels on the sides to roll them down the support brackets, and then I slide them off, and there's about 3 inches on each end of angled aluminum angle that catches, and that's where the pivot point is for raising these. And now I'm going to raise them and get all the cables out of the way of the panels. Yeah, I'm really hoping to come up with some better solution, like somebody suggested a platform that would go over the front of the vehicle. And I think that's a really good idea. Because I wouldn't need to worry about where I was parked. So apparently I raised that. Yeah, I'm raising it right now, and I'm being really careful because there's that hitch nut that has to clear the panels. And now they're all the way to the top. Because it's the morning, I'm trying to catch as much light as I can. And I'm checking all the safety carabiners. That's essentially it. It's like a few minutes. And then just want to check to see that I'm getting wattage with my little battery monitor. So this is 59, it's around 59 watts. It's the cloudiest day, cloudiest morning, but it's been cooling off lately, so I haven't been using as much in the evening. So 159 amp hours out of 200 amp hours. And that's after about 3 hours of on and off usage at night. So that's pretty good. It uses my air conditioner, this is solely for the air conditioner. It uses about 19 to 20 amps. So I can go for, I don't never want to go below 50% on the battery. So I'm going to use about 100 amp hours at the most, if I can help it. But that's basically this procedure. And I wish I had a carport, but then I would have to move the carport out of the way of the sun. So this is the alternative. But I need to make these cables stay flat, but still have the maneuverability so they don't get all tangled up and caught. Well, thanks for watching. I'm John in Spring Valley, and this is my 2006 Sienna. And take good care. Take good care out there.